Becky. Snaky. Are you getting up? Are you going to talk to the camera? Quick, we don't have very long. Remember? We're in America. We have to talk about yesterday. Please. Do you want to start?
Start again?
Huh? Don't start again. Look, I'll look at the period, doesn't matter. Okay. You can help me? You can start.
You can start.
Why?
Because I can't open my eyes.
Okay. What did I say?
How's the flight?
Okay. This is so weird. I look so bad. But that's like authentic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're really doing it. We're not really doing it, but we're doing it. I need a different angle. Oh, that's better. You're gonna get in though. Quick, the alarm's gonna go off soon. Okay. I can't do this. I've got to get next to my head. You can't turn the light off, you won't be able to see.
Oh, I can't see anyway.
Go put your sunglasses on. Okay. There's your alarm. 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. Okay, so we went to the airport. Is you gonna laugh at me? Are you laughing at me?
No.
Are you laughing? You're laughing at me, aren't you? You're upset now.
No.
Okay, so we went to the airport and you started.
I've been going for like 5 minutes already.
Yeah, it's meant to be like that, funny. Wake up and be funny. No,
Yeah.
you said you'd help me.
Oh no.
Fine, I'll do it on my own. You come back to sleep. Are you?
Oh.
Oh. So into the airport. What time did we get there? Like 5? Huh?
What?
Did we get there like 5?
Melbourne.
Yeah.
5.
They're about 5. Got lost. But then found where we needed to go. Had a coffee. Really wasn't that exciting on the outside, was it?
No.
We met 2 old people that lent us their pen. Are you excited about the old people that lent us their pen?
Yeah. The old man gave me some great insight.
Yeah? What did he say? Just shut up and do whatever you're told.
Do what you're told. Let her do all the work. Just go on with it.
Yeah. It's going great so far. Okay, then we went to go through the thingamajiggy with our carry-on bags, and they're like, you can't take Gatorade. And we're like, shit. At this point, we'd already peed and pooed. And had a coffee and a bottle of water. And then we had to sit there and try and scull 2 Gatorades. Didn't go very well. So we put them in the bin. Then we went through. And Steve had a bomb, so that caused a bit of drama. A few things stuck up his bum. What? Yeah, then we went out and they gave us something we had to fill in to get into America. And we met these 2 old people, like I just said. Am I getting the order wrong? I don't know. Then we went through. And then we walked around duty free for a while, and I freaked out because there was so much and I couldn't possibly choose. You gonna get ready or not yet? I don't know. Yeah. And I couldn't possibly choose, so I was like, I'll just do it when we get there. We have more time. So yeah. And then we found Vegemite. And I was like, do I buy the Vegemite or not buy the Vegemite? Didn't buy it. Because Steve said not to, so it's his fault. Do you like my story? Am I doing well?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we went to get some foreign money, exchange money or whatever. And the lady was insisting that she had the best rate that you could get. She's like, no, you'll never find a better rate anywhere else. And she was giving us 71 American cents, yeah? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Who are you messaging?
My kids.
And then I was like, no, I can get 73 cents from Commonwealth Bank, thank you very much. And she's like, well, this is the best. And I'm like, anyway, we ended up getting screwed over. We lost 20 Australian dollars, but that's alright. We got 175-ish American dollars each. And it doesn't even look real. It's so weird. It just looks like fake Monopoly money. It's strange. And I don't understand how to use it. But anyway, we'll get to that. And then we had to wait for ages. There was a lot of waiting and pooing and trying to catch Pokemon. And then we finally got called up. And then I started to shit myself again. And almost started crying, but then I didn't. Then I got on a plane, and I thought I had the window seat, and I got so excited, and I was like, oh, this is so good, rah, rah, rah. And the lady comes along, and it's like, nah, bitch, that's my seat. Move over. So then I had to swap with her, but she was really nice. So I liked her. We made a friend on the plane, and we were stuck with her for 14 hours, so it was probably a good thing. And she reminded me of Tanya, which was good. And yeah, we became good buddies. Went to the toilet together, did everything together, and I was like so surprised. Like everyone made out like the 14-hour thing was like the worst thing ever, and like you get so much food. Like I thought we just got breakfast and they just kept bringing food out over and over. So first we started off with a nice lavender fucking cordial. You know I'm going to say this?
What?
You know I'm going to say this or not? Doesn't matter if I'm swearing? Yeah, so first we started off with lavender cordial. That was weird. Started off right, but then by the end it was like, oh, what is this? And then what did we have? We had dinner first, didn't we? Oh, because I'm a vegetarian, all my food came out first. But it wasn't a good idea to be a vegetarian. So first I had some rice in the middle, and then on one side was like beans, and then on the other side was like peas in like a curry sauce thing, which was alright, but wasn't the best. And I the roll and all that kind of stuff. And they came around and they're like, do you want a drink? I'm like, oh, of course I want a drink. Oh, you get a drink as well. So I ordered one for me and one for him, and I tried to drink his. And then I got the tired's. I was like, oh, this is easy. I'm like, I can fall asleep so easy. I'm like, not yet, it's too early. Because it's only just gone on. I've got to wait another couple of hours. I'm like, because he wasn't having a drink, so I was going to have his drink. So when I started drinking my drink, I started getting tired. I was like, alright, I'll have this one, and I'll wait a little bit, and I'll have the next one. And then it'll be time for bed. But then he decided he wants some. So he started drinking some of his. Anyway, so the plan didn't work out. And a couple of hours later, I wasn't tired anymore. But like, there's games and like movies and so much you can do on the little screens, and you can see where you're flying, and you can see like there's a camera on the roof from the outside, and you can see everything. And went to the toilet on the plane for the first time, and he said I was going to go 17 times and I only went 5, so I think I won that game. And then what did you have for dinner? Do you even know?
It was beef, potatoes.
Like a beef shepherd's pie with veggies. And then we had that. And then we had apple crumble. Was that right? Oh, and he got this beautiful garlic roll, but I didn't get it because I thought I was vegan and couldn't put butter on it. It was like a garlic pocket. Oh, it's delicious. And she couldn't eat hers because she doesn't eat butter. So then he had hers, and I had some of that, and then he had another one.
Pig.
Steve had another one. The pig. And then I got cookies instead of apple crumble, so when they came around with this apple crumble, I'm like, bitch, I want an apple crumble. And that was pretty yum. And then I started watching a TV show, and you hear about that. Watched TV and all that crap. Tried to sleep. It's impossible. It was not happening. It wasn't happening, was it? Oh, I tried so hard, and those neck pillows, they're just ridiculous. That's not going to work. This just did nothing. It was like so uncomfortable. I tried to lean on him, tried to lay on him, tried to put my legs up, tried to put my legs down, and just couldn't sleep. So we both realised that wasn't going to happen. I'm like, we're just going to have to stay awake the whole time. Then they came around, what else would we get? They came around with like coffees and hot chocolates and stuff. And I was like, I said no because I thought I was going to sleep. And we had ice cream. What else snacks did we have? Then I got, then like I was looking at the snacks and it said there was like some chicken panini thingy with some kind of sauce. I was like, oh, that looks yum. I want one of those. And then they come around with my bloody vegan one. And it was like the yuckiest, like, the bread, like, I wouldn't even call it bread. I don't even know what to call it. It was some weird sponge cake thing. And it had like these 2 little bean patty things in it. No sauce, no nothing. Just plain. No butter, because you can't have butter when you're vegan. It was disgusting. But I ate it because I was bored. And then I'll be finished soon.
So.
And then he got his, but they kept forgetting. Like, they could come give me my meal, and then when I finish my meal, they offer me one of the normal meals. So I really could have been a big American eater all the way here, but they brought his panini, and it looked good, so I got one of those as well. And it was pretty good. What other snacks did we have? Well, they brought me an apple. I didn't want it.
Biscuits.
And biscuits. And they just kept giving me milk. Like, what? They kept giving me these little milks. I'm like, am I meant to save these up for something at the end or what? And it was really squashy. Like, you had nowhere to put anything, and bloody dramas. And going to the toilet. She had up to give us the thumbs up when she wanted to go to the toilet. Then we all had to go because she was on the window. And there's a line. And the toilet is weird. Barely fit in there. And then we had breakfast. What did we have for breakfast?
Eggs, bacon, sausages.
Oh, I got more curry shit that was spicy,
I had that too.
which I couldn't eat, so he had that too. So then when his came, I had some of his, and he got like eggs, bacon, whatever he said. But then
You got the yogurt.
I got yogurt with granola, and we kind of shared a little muffin. I got most of it. And I had a coffee, and I really need to go to the toilet now. Anyway, and then we got there, and I was freaking out because our bags took forever. I'm like, someone's stolen them. I thought they were gone. Legit. I was like, anyway, so I ran and did a nervous poo while he waited for our bags, and though he still wasn't there when I got back. Anyway, we got him eventually. I said bye to our friend, who was really lovely. I liked her, she was nice. And then said bye to her. And then we had to go through customs, which was very scary and intimidating. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty easy, to be honest, but they were very intimidating. They had their vests on, like full on NPID, SWAT vests, whatever. And we went up together, and we had to say that we're engaged in all this crap. And yeah, he hesitated pretty badly.
No.
He's like, like, and then they're like, "We'll do it. What do you just have to do with your fingers?"
What did she say? 4 right?
Right foot?
Right 4. Right thumb.
Yeah.
Left 4, left thumb.
Yeah, you have to get fingerprinted, get photos taken, and go through. And by this point, we hadn't slept for a long time. Like, we were dying, weren't we? We got worse though. And then we got through, and there's no shops on the other side. They decided to tell us no duty free over here on this side. So if you wanted to buy something, you had to buy it on the other side. No, we didn't do that, did we? And then we had to wait in a big line to get out of the airport. Then we got out, and it felt like the shuttle bus took forever to come. It was due there at 9, and it got there at it was due there at 8. And it got there at like 8:05. And I'm like, do I call them? Because every single other brand, company, shuttle bus was coming in but ours. Anyway, so we eventually got on there, and we were sitting with some idiots. I didn't like them, because I thought they were fully sick. And then we got to the place, the car place, and then we got to the front, and we were already there for ages. Then we got to the front and went up, and the guy's like, license, blah blah blah. We gave it to him, and then he realised I was under 25, and they were, oh god. And I'm like, yeah, I just have to pay the extra fee, yeah. And he's like, yeah, but that's 26 US a day. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, look, He's like, you don't got a credit card? To him. He's like, nah. And then we explained what happened. Like, he only had a debit card and rah. He's like, look, I'll do it for you. No, like that. I don't know how Americans speak. He said, I'll do it for you. And I was like, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah.
He was more Mexican American.
Yeah,
American.
but anyway, he's like, I'll do it for you. And I like made a big fuss, like, thank you, just because that's a bit nice. So we saved like $1,000, but I'm not allowed to drive. And then we went out, and then that went all good. And then we went out, and then we met another friend. She's like, girl, what you doing here? We got along so good because she understood me. She knew my language. She's like, girl, you gotta go shopping. Oh, have fun, girl. And we've got now little blue car, which is pretty much the same as my car. Shoved it all in there, gave her a cheat, off we went. Driving on the wrong side of the road with no sleep. And then we headed off. And he was doing pretty well, to be honest. I think, to start, we did pretty well with the whole being on the wrong side of the road thing. And everything like that. And getting where we needed to go. So we got out of LA, started driving up towards the bridge. Maybe I should start getting ready while I do this. How are you going to tell a story while I'm getting dressed? Oh. Okay. Half an hour bloody thing. Mum's going to have a good video to watch. Where's my pants? I just have to finish this bit. Okay, and then can you talk like and then and then we were driving to Big Sur and we got out to where like the mountains are and stuff, and he was loving it. He's just hooning around this bloody mountain and I'm screaming my head off to slow down. I was shitting myself. Let's slow down. I'm screaming, squealing. He's like, I'm right, and he's either driving me into the bloody cliff. Because it's hard to get used to driving on that side of the road, so he kept like driving towards like me into the wall or whatever. And then we had bloody trouble finding this bridge that we wanted to see, and we thought we found it. So we got out and we were taking photos in front of this bridge, and it was the wrong bridge. But at this point we were really tired, and I was busting into a toilet. Oh, so bad. And then don't mind me, just getting dressed. And then finally we found the real bridge, and then we tried to take photos in front of that, but by then we were dead, weren't we? Yeah. We were like dead. And we were meant to go get burritos at Burrito-Zilla, and we're like, nah, we can't even get there. That's not gonna happen. Like, the struggle was really real. Like, it was bad. We both really needed to pee. Oh, but we stopped and we bought our first American thing, which was 2 iced coffees and 2 energy drinks, and the iced coffees were terrible. It just wasn't no ice break, was it? And then take my makeup. If I can. Okay, it's right now. And then, yeah, we decided we're not going to Burrito-Zilla, we're just going to have to go straight to the hotel. So we had a few oopses on the way, a few wrong turns and a few whoopsie doodles, because the roads are bloody confusing, tell you. And it wasn't my fault because the map doesn't say properly. But we had a few tiffs, but it's alright. I think. And then what else did we do? We got petrol, and that was confusing because you have to put the money, you have to go pay the money first and then come back, fill your tank up, and if it doesn't, that amount doesn't go in, apparently it's meant to go back on your card. What doesn't go in. But I don't know if that actually happened. So paid $25 to fill up, and it only cost him $22.50. So I'll have to see if it went back on the car. What are you waiting for? Are you ready? Oh, all this has to go in the car eventually. Gotta get this story hurrying up. And then what happened? We got petrol. Oh, then we decided to drive on over to our hotel in the hood. Like, it was legit, like, hood. Like, I was freaking out. Like, he was freaking out. We were freaking out. Like, there were, like, Mexican gang people everywhere, and everything was smashed and graffitied, and, like, oh, it was dodgy. It was real dodgy. But, so then we started having a bit of an argument because we both didn't want to stay there, but staying anywhere else was going to be bloody expensive. So we went on over to Wendy's because I could not think, and like he was so tired he couldn't even barely drive anymore. Like he could, but he was struggling. He was doing silly things, and he needed to pee as well. I'm like, I can't think about this. We've got to go to Wendy's. I got to pee, and then I can get my head straight. I was holding this pee for like 12 hours. And I've got no makeup left. Just gonna have to do. Yes, then we went to Wendy's, and I went into Wendy's, and there was like these druggers outside the toilet door. This man and this woman, and she's like, I didn't do it, I swear I didn't do it. And he's like, come with me, and he took her into the girls' toilet. I'm in the men's toilet, and I went into the girls' toilet. Well, I couldn't get in there. I'm like, how the hell do I open this door? How do these people open their doors over here? So I had to go up to the counter, and they gave me a coin to open the door. So you gotta pay to use a toilet at fast food place, I think. They gave me a coin. And then I filled the whole toilet. The toilets, like when you pee in it, it doesn't go down. Like it fills up until you get off it. And then fills up. And then you get off it. And then it flushes. And then you flush it. But I pretty much filled the whole entire toilet up. Like it was the biggest pee I've ever done in my life, probably. One of them. Then we went back out to the car. Anyway, we ended up finding this hotel here, which is pretty nice, which is in Richmond, which was like probably a 15-minute drive away. Got here, brought all our stuff in, got everything organised. Steve had a shower first, did ya? Yeah. Steve had a shower first.
Once we figured it out.
Once we figured out how to use it. And then I had my shower, went to the toilet, and then Steve's decided to go to the toilet after me. And he's blocked the toilet, hasn't he? So we're in the same situation again. Busting a pee, nowhere to pee. It's blocked. It's filled. I can't go to the toilet. But the amount of tiredness we had last night was very extreme. Very tired. Anyway. Are you going to the toilet now? Oh, sugar. What? Are you trying to go toilet?
Why?
You're not pooing on it, are ya?
Nah. Well, that looks
Disgusting.
I see a plumber over here though, I'm gonna give you a wood.
Yeah. What's with your toilets? So now we're getting ready to go to Alcatraz Island, and we found parking last night, so hopefully that goes alright. And we're probably running late because of this video, because I'm a bit distracted, but just have to be quickly. And like we didn't even eat yesterday. Like we just had like lollies and crap, and then for dinner we had crackers. We went to go to Walmart and get everything else organised. We didn't have time to do that because of everything that happened, and there was a lot of traffic and roadworks. But it's so different. Like it's so nice. Like when we first got here, the weather was like perfect in the car. Like because the sun wasn't on me, but like it was warm, and it was really good. And like it's pretty nice drive. Like it just sucked that we had to do it so quickly, because it would have been nice to actually stop and have time to take good photos and stuff. Like we tried to take some, but they weren't very good. Like just some videos and stuff in the car. But yeah. So now we're actually gonna get ready, and I need to go to the toilet, and I can't go to the toilet, and then it's off to the next place. And is there anything else you wanted to add? I feel like I forgot something. I wanted to do this last night when I was all excited, but I was dead. I was tired. I couldn't even be excited. I was that tired. But we're here. We're in America. We're in America, and we're here. Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Do you want us to come say bye?
Hi, see you after we go to jail today.
It's not going to be my fault. Oh, right. We're going on Alcatraz Island. Okay, bye.